Alright, hello guys, once again welcome to today's tutorial section, and I want to believe wherever it is you are all over the world, I want to believe you are doing just fine. And if you don't forget, it's still the voice of your tutor ASD, and this is still ZORA'S Institute. You are still undergoing this training organized by ZORA'S Institute. Alright, without wasting your time, what we will be discussing today is on another form or another type of logo that we call mascot logo. Mascot logo. So without further ado, without wasting your time, we move straight to our master tool, the Pixie Lab. Pixie Lab. Alright, so just like I said, we will be discussing mascot logo, or we will be designing a very good example of mascot logo. I believe by now you should have known the different type of logos that we have, and today we will be discussing mascot as another type of logo. And so I want you to know that there are many companies, world-renowned companies, world-renowned brands that uses mascot as a type of logo for their brand. And one very popular example is KFC, the popular Kentucky Fried Chicken. So if you go ahead and check up their logo, the type of logo for their company or for their brand is mascot logo. So that is a very good example of mascot logo. So today we will be designing an example. We already a Mark one type of logo. So this is the logo we will be designing as a type of logo. So this is the one we will be modeling after. And apart from mascot logo, apart from KFC rather, that I mentioned earlier, there are other brands that even uses mascot as a form of logo. Another popular example is the English Premier League. If you are popular or if you are conversant with football, the logo of the English Premier League is another good example of mascot logo. That's another good example of mascot logo. So if you go ahead and make your research, you will know that there are a lot of companies, a lot of brands, world renowned, that uses mascot as a form of logo. So that is that on that. So without wasting your time, let's move straight to business. So what we want to do first, just like I told you, I said this is the logo we will be modeling after Lion's Word. This is a logo that we design for a company. So this is the type of mascot that we will, this is the type of logo, this is the logo rather, sorry, this is the logo that we will be modeling after. Alright, so what I want to do first now is I'll go ahead and change my paper setting. You already know how to do that already. So I will, for this one, we will do A4 paper setting, and to do that you just change the height to 904 and we are good to go. So this is A4 paper setting. Then I want to change my background color too. I want to change my background color. I think I'll be good with white. Okay, so that is that on that. So now after we are done with that, the first thing we are going to do is import our mascot. So this is what we are going to import. We're going to import our mascot, and to do that you come here. Pretty much know how to do that already. So you come here to download, and then you import your mascot. So this is we have already removed the background color with the background image. So all right, so this is our mascot. Then you want to try as much as possible to increase the size. You want to try as much as possible to increase the size. So we do what? We go to size, relative size. Now you go to relative size. If you don't forget, let us disable this. And then we increase size width to, let's reduce this time around to 46%. 46, let's do 46 now. Then the height to 73. Okay, this is not what I want to achieve. All right. So we are modeling after this, don't forget. All right, so yeah, I think we are good to go now. So you bring it up. Now the next thing we want to do is then work on our writing now, which is lion's word. And to do that, you move to your text here, then you edit, then you write your lion's word. And then in this case, you come here and increase size as well. Okay, first of all, I want to do the font. Let's go for the font. I think the font I was used is this particular font. Okay, then come here to increase the size. Now size, I think this is enough size. Then the next thing you want to do is your color. I think this color is looking like deep orange now, if I am correct, deep orange. So now for this color, look at what I'm going to do. It will come to a point when in your designing journey, when you will already be conversant with the different colors that you use in design. Just like I said earlier, I said we designed this particular logo for a particular brand. We designed that for a particular brand. So just like I was saying, that it will come to a point in your design journey that after designing, you will already be conversant with colors and their numbers. Let me show you what I'm trying to say now. I'll show you what I mean in this case. So let's go to color. Then after coming to color, I click on this positive sign. Then I come here. Originally, okay, let me go back for now. Originally, I'm supposed to come and pick my colors here. Be it color or gradient. I'm supposed to come here and pick my colors here, be it color or gradient. But there are times when you are designing, I hope you are following. There are times when you are designing that the particular color you want to use for a particular brand will not be found here. But because you have been designing, obviously, after you have been designing for a long period of time, you will be conversant with the different colors that we have. So in this case now, this particular color, because we designed this particular logo for this brand, we already know the color that we use. So look at what we are going to do now. Click on the positive sign, then you come here and click on this. Now, look at what I'm going to do with these numbers. Okay, so because we've already worked with that color before, so we are already conversant with the hex number. So all we just need to do now is input the hex number, which is b 6 7 4 4 C. And then you come here and click on this. Click on it. Sorry. Let's go again. B 6 7 4 4 C. All right. So you can see that. The color changed immediately. The color here changed immediately. So you come here and click OK. Now you click OK. Now you can see that the color has changed already, and if you look at it, it's rhyming exactly with the one that we are modeling after. So that is that on that. So once you are done with that, all you need to do now is go to your bending. Go to your curve, you come here and do the curving. Now then you come here and adjust. So all right, so that is that. You can see we have done that already. So that is that on Mascot logo. As you can see now, that you discover that it takes us in less than 12 minutes to do all this that we have done. So the next thing you want to do now is make sure you merge the two together. And then you click OK. So after merging, you can see. So that is that on Mascot logo. So with this now, we have succeeded in creating a mascot type of logo. So it has taken us less than 13 minutes now to do this. When you are just starting out, it might take you more time. It's going to take you more time, obviously, but with constant practice, you will already be used to all these technique in design. So this is what you will do. So with this now, what you will now do is save your work. You save your project. You already know how to do that. So you save your project, either as image or as project in itself. So that is that on Mascot logo. So with that, we have come to the end of this tutorial section. Thank you for listening. We'll see you in the next tutorial section.